Hey class, guess what?
What?
Today is the ultimate behavior card day you'll never forget. Follow me, class.
Okay.
Now class, this is Roomy Super Mario's classroom. Let's go inside.
Why hello there, Mrs. Crystal. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you sir.
You came very early to my class, I see. By the way, my ultimate behavior card day starts at 8:28 p.m. It is now 2:05 p.m., so you have 6 hours and 28 minutes of free time with your class.
Okay, my students can play on their devices if they want.
Sounds good, and you may capture a video footage of me doing my ultimate behavior card day.
Thank you sir.
Welcome class, to my ultimate behavior card day. The legend has a total of 957 behavior cards. So pay very close attention to the cards on my blackboard. Rainbow means you graduate forever. Platinum means you have a millennium off. Gold means you have a century off. Silver means you have a decade off. Bronze means you have a lustrum off. Wild watermelon means you have 105 years off. Wild strawberry means you have 104 years off. Vivid cerise means you have 103 years off. Violet red means you have 102 years off. Vanilla ice means you have 101 years off. Utah crimson means you have 100 years off. Ultra pink means you have 99 years off. Tulip means you have 98 years off. Tickle me pink means you have 97 years off. Julian pink means you have 96 years off. T-rose pink means you have 95 years off. Tango pink means you have 94 years off. Super pink means you have 93 years off. Strawberry means you have 92 years off. Steel pink means you have 91 years off. Spanish pink means you have 90 years off. Spanish crimson means you have 89 years off. Solid pink means you have 88 years off. Smitten means you have 87 years off. Shocking pink means you have 86 years off. Shampoo means you have 85 years off. Schloss pink means you have 84 years off. Scarlet pink means you have 83 years off. Salmon pink means you have 82 years off. Salmon means you have 81 years off. Ruddy pink means you have 80 years off. Ruddy means you have 79 years off. Ruby means you have 78 years off. Ruber means you have 77 years off. Rose veil means you have 76 years off. Rose pink means you have 75 years off. Rose gold means you have 74 years off. Rose bonbon means you have 73 years off. Rose means you have 72 years off. Razzle dazzle rose means you have 71 years off. Raspberry rose means you have 70 years off. Raspberry pink means you have 69 years off. Queen pink means you have 68 years off. Pink sherbet means you have 67 years off. Pink pearl means you have 66 years off. Pink orange means you have 65 years off. Pink lavender means you have 64 years off. Pink lace means you have 63 years off. Pantone pink means you have 62 years off. Pink means you have 61 years off. Piggy pink means you have 60 years off. Persian rose means you have 59 years off. Persian pink means you have 58 years off. Pastel pink means you have 57 years off. Pale pink means you have 56 years off. Orchid pink means you have 55 years off. New York pink means you have 54 years off. Neon fuchsia means you have 53 years off. Nade Choco pink means you have 52 years off. Mexican pink means you have 51 years off. Light Julian pink means you have 50 years off. Light salmon pink means you have 49 years off. Light salmon means you have 48 years off. Light pink means you have 47 years off. Light hot pink means you have 46 years off. Light fuchsia pink means you have 45 years off. Light deep pink means you have 44 years off. Light crimson means you have 43 years off. Light carmine pink means you have 42 years off. Lavender pink means you have 41 years off. Lavender blush means you have 40 years off. Hot pink means you have 39 years off. Hollywood cerise means you have 38 years off. Fuchsia rose means you have 37 years off. Fuchsia pink means you have 36 years off. French pink means you have 35 years off. Folly means you have 34 years off. Fluorescent pink means you have 33 years off. Flamingo pink means you have 32 years off. Fandango pink means you have 31 years off. Electric crimson means you have 30 years off. Dogwood rose means you have 29 years off. Deep pink means you have 28 years off. Deep cerise means you have 27 years off. Deep carmine pink means you have 26 years off. Dark salmon means you have 25 years off. Dark pink means you have 24 years off. Coral pink means you have 23 years off. Classic rose means you have 22 years off. China rose means you have 21 years off. China pink means you have 20 years off. Cherry blossom pink means you have 19 years off. Cherry means you have 18 years off. Charm pink means you have 17 years off. Cerise pink means you have 16 years off. Cerise means you have 15 years off. Carnation pink means you have 14 years off. Carmine pink means you have 13 years off. Candy pink means you have 12 years off. Cameo pink means you have 11 years off. Bubblegum means you have 10 years off. Rink pink means you have 9 years off. Brilliant rose means you have 8 years off. Bright pink means you have 7 years off. Blush means you have 6 years off. Barbie pink means you have 5 years off. Baker Miller pink means you have 4 years off. Baby pink means you have 3 years off. Amaranth pink means you have 2 years off. Amaranth means you have 1 year off.